Good morning. My name is Jeff Rose, and I'm the Simulation Operations Specialist here at Lee University. And this morning, I'm going to talk to you about using a Linkbox and a SimPad to run some of the mannequins that we have. And this is so that if someone else needs to do this when I'm not here, that they will be able to do that. The first thing I wanted to show you is a Linkbox. They look like this, and they have a number on them that I've put on there. This one's number 7. And you can see that on the front of it, it has places to plug it in. And it also has lights that are lit up right now because it is actually communicating with the SimPad. And when that is the case, there will be a blue light and a green light. On the back, you can see a 30-pin connector that is used to connect it to the mannequin. And you can see a white connector that's used to connect an air hose from a blood pressure cuff to the Linkbox. The Linkbox, when it is working, is the computer's brain, if you will, for the mannequin, and it is communicating with the SimPad, which is the computer's screen. And if you look closely, you will see up in the corner that it shows the charge for each of them. The one that looks like a man is for the Linkbox, and right now it's at 99% charged. The other one, the rectangular looking one, is for the SimPad, and it has a 98% charge right now. And when you come to the initial screen, you will see a question, what do you want to do? And you can do manual mode or you can do automatic mode. And we will talk more about that later. Right now, I'm going to show you how to hook up the Linkbox to the mannequin. And we're going to use my assistant, which you can see in the background. She is a mannequin that is called a SimAn, and I'm going to wheel you over there and we will take a look at hooking up the Linkbox to the mannequin. So here we go. We're coming over to Anne. And you can see here this connector that comes off from the body of Anne, and it is a 30-pin connector. And what we're going to do is take it and hook it up to the 30-pin connector on the Linkbox. So I'm turning it around now so I can do that. I'm plugging it in. And I'm tightening it up. Oh, you can hear her cough. That's because I had the Linkbox and the SimPad on. And so she now is communicating with the Linkbox. And then remember that that's the brain. And then I'm going to wheel back over here. And the two are connected now. The Linkbox and the SimPad. The Linkbox is also attached to the mannequin. If you look at this, the SimPad, I'm going to choose manual mode. And manual mode can be used just to sort of do a simulation on the fly. And at the bottom, I'm going to choose healthy. And then I'm going to choose OK. And then I'm going to choose start. Okay, so now I can communicate with the mannequin, and you can see on this page that there are some vitals that show what the mannequin's vitals are. Right now the mannequin has a blood pressure of 120/80 and oxygen of 98, respiration rate of 12, and a few other things. We can click on any of those and come into a screen where we can change the settings for that particular vital. And then once we change them, we can say active. And then it'll be whatever new setting that you have given it. We can also control some sounds down below. And I've gotten into the screen that shows voice sounds, and that's why the little dialog box there.
Yes.
You hopefully heard her say yes.
No.
No. That's vomiting. That's coughing. So all of those things can be controlled from that screen. And I'm going to turn it around here so I can go back. This is a screen that can be used to set the volume levels of some of those things. And they have little icons below them so that you know what it's the volume level for. So we have a volume level for the heartbeat, for the left lung, for the right lung, for bowel, for blood pressure, for voice, and for mic. And all of those things can be adjusted. The volume can be adjusted. There are other buttons. If I press the lung button, I can change the respiration rate, the oxygen. I can change lung sounds. I can do all those things from that menu that was at the bottom of the screen that showed lungs. And that's true of any of the others. I can change settings for the heart rate, for the heartbeat, using the heart button. I can change the bowel information. I can make it hyperactive or normal or hypoactive, and I can change other settings there also. So that's pretty much how you use a Linkbox and a SimPad.